Hey everybody, good morning. We are going to do some shadow boxing this morning. Thank you guys for staying up to date with your emails and looking out for us. Thanks for playing along with the little schedule changes. Let me just fix this angle a little bit. We are going to do some shadow boxing this morning. All right, let's do a little warm up. Let's just do a little step touch, some arm curls. Get our body warmed up. Now you could be sitting if you want to do this exercise today. So if you're sitting, you'll just have your arms going. Totally fine. Step touch. All right, let's keep that step touch. And we're going to just move our arms across our body. So you'll step across. We're going to be doing a little bit of movement with our boxing exercises. All right, everybody stand still and roll your neck. Look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Look to your right and look to your left. Look to your right and look to your left. Good, let's do right ear to your shoulder and left ear to your shoulder. Right ear to your shoulder and left ear to your shoulder. Good, let's do some arm circles. And arm circles backwards. Good, give yourself a big hug. And switch, so the arm that was on top goes on the bottom now, and give yourself another big hug. Slight little tummy twist here. Good, really quick, let's do arms all the way up over your head and all the way down to touch your toes. Again, arms all the way up over your head and all the way down, touch your toes. Kind of walk out your legs here. Bend your knees, straighten it. Good, come all the way up. All right, we're going to get into our first exercise. Our first shadow boxing move. You're going to get your arms up in your ready position, and we're just going to punch straight out in front of us. All right, and this one, you want your arms to be fully extended. All right, and then we'll speed it up. Good, keep going, a few more seconds. And relax. We'll get a little bit of a break here. Then we're going to punch up to the ceiling. All right, we're going up to the ceiling. Ready, set. So the kids are going for a walk right now. All right. Punch up to the ceiling. Ready, go. Up, up, up. Get your arms up. See, you can't even see my arms anymore. They're going up so high. all the way up over your head. Nice long arms. Keep going, 2 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. Next thing we're going to do is punch down to the ground. So I'm going to lean over a little bit just so that I have range of motion and I'm not like in my jacket and stuff. So slight bend in my knees. If you're sitting, just spread your legs open a little bit and punch towards the ground. Remember, we're not touching the ground. It's just in the direction of the ground. So bend over slightly and go. Down, down, down. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Take a little breather. Take a little breath. We're going to do our jab next. So hands are in the ready position. This one is kind of like a punch straight out in front of you, but you're just going to go quick jab. Quick. See how I'm not like taking my time? It's really just fast. And we're going to do 10 on one arm and then 10 on the other. We'll start with our right hand. Ready? We're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch arms. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a little break, and then we're going to do it again. Wiggle it out. All right. Ready? Going with our right hand. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. The next move that we're going to do in our shadow boxing is our hook move. So make sure that's what I want to do. Yep. Okay. So for the hook, you're out to the side into your chest. Stop right in front of your chest. And then we're going to alternate. So we're going to be in our ready position. We're going to hook and hook. Hook and hook. Okay, we're going to do that 10 times. So get ready. You go out to the side. I'm starting from down lower just to get momentum. You really want to have momentum when you do this. So I'm kind of coming from down below up to the side in front of my chest. This was like the slow-mo version of my hook. All right, let's do it up to speed. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake it out. Arms up. Doing it again. Start with our right hand. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. I always forget to say this, but disclaimer, this shadow boxing exercise is for exercise only. Not to be used against anyone or towards anyone. That's why we need to make sure we have lots of space around us. We're not going to hit anybody. You should make no contact with any other human. This is purely just to get your body moving. All right, let's do one more round of our hooks. Starting with your left hand. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your chest up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next one we're going to do is our uppercut. So this one you start from your hip area and you end up above your head. Up. Up. Again, you're coming from down low to high. All right, let's try this together. 10 of them. Starting with your right hand. Ready? Uppercut. Uppercut. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when the hand that's not moving, I always just keep it in my ready position. So I'm ready, I'm uppercut, and I'm ready. All right, let's do it again. We'll start with our, what do we do? We'll start with our left hand. Hands ready, and go. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Check it out. We're going to do one more, starting with our right hand. So get ready. We're uppercutting. Ready? Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next move that we are going to do is our right. So another move that we do in boxing or shadow boxing is a block. So you just take your two hands and you block your face. You want your knuckles facing away. So like the front part of your arm is away from you to block and protect your face. So it's here, block. So my thumbs are facing me and my knuckles are away. Now what we're going to do with this is we're going to add a little bit of a squat with it. If you're sitting, you're just open, close, open, close. Okay, it's that same move. If you're standing, you're going to take a little bit wider than shoulder width, feet apart, toes in the directions that your knees are going to go, and we're going to block. So we're going to squat, come up and block. Squat, come up and block. So my hands are kind of just like right in front of my chest for my squat, and then up in front of my face for my block. All right, let's do 10 of them. Ready? Here we go. So we squat and block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. When I'm squatting, my hands are kind of in ready position. This is kind of like home base for shadow boxing, is our ready position. Because from here, I can do whatever I want. I can do a hook. I could do a jab. No, you're right here. So this is kind of like your resting place for shadow boxing. All right. Let's do that again. So get your feet ready to squat. Arms up in ready position. Here we go. We'll squat, block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, the last move that we're going to focus on before we start doing some combinations is our bob and weave. So when you bob and weave, for right now, we're kind of just going to do a step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. You step with that foot, touch the opposite foot. So that's the feet for this bob and weave action. Now the top part of our body, if you're sitting, ignore the feet. The top part of our body is going to bob and weave under. So if you pretend like, there's something right over you, you gotta get under it. So feet, let's do feet planted first. You're gonna bob and weave to the other side. Pretend there's a tree branch hanging down. You really don't want to get hit by it, so you're just gonna bob and weave right underneath it. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a step touch with it. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step and bob, weave, tap. I'll do it again. So it's really just fully getting out of the way of that low-hanging tree branch, okay? Let's try it together. Here's what it looks like at full speed. We're gonna start. Ready? We'll go to the right first. Hands are in that ready position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Take a little breather. We're doing one more set, and then we're going to grab some water. All right. We'll go to the left this time. Hands are up in ready position. We're ready to bob and weave. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Grab some water. I'm going to grab some water, and then when we come back, we're going to do some combination boxing. All right. Now for the fun part. All the moves that we just learned, we're going to put them together. So for this first one, we're going to put 2 of the same move together. So what you're going to do is we're just going to turn slightly to the corners, okay? So if you're sitting, you can still do this. I'm just moving my upper half. So we're going to turn to the right corner, and you're going to use your front hand or your left hand to go 1, 2, high, low. So it's a full punch. It's not a jab. We're going to do high, low. Turn to the other corner, high, low. All right? Let's try this. Here we go. We're going to go up, high, low. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that was high, low. We're taking it kind of slow. It is hard to kind of move your hand fast like that. So we're taking it at a nice slow pace. High, low, high, low. Let's do that again. We're going to start to the left corner this time with our right hand punching. So I'm squatting just a little bit. If you're standing, get a little slight bend in your knees. We're going to twist the corner, punch, punch. Ready? Here we go. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was good. Now we're going to make it a little bit faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to double punch to the corners, and we're just going to stay up high. So it'll look like this. So this time you're going to use if you're going to the right corner, you're going to use your right hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, we're not. We're going to go 1, 2, both hands. 1, 2, 1, 2. It doesn't really matter which order your hands go in, but the point is that we want them to be fast. So we're going to the upper corner, and we're double punching. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Because I want to speed it up. The whole point is that I want to get a little faster. So let's slide bend in the knees. If you're sitting, nice strong, sitting up nice and tall, nice strong core. We're doing 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Let's start to the right corner. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do that again, starting in the left corner. Double punch. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is hook and uppercut. We're going to put those two moves together. So you're going to put your right leg forward, left leg back. We're going to hook with our right hand, come through with the uppercut with our left hand. So whatever leg is forward, that's the arm you're hooking with. So it'll be hook, uppercut. And then you're kind of moving through with it. All right? Let's stick with those hands. Hook, uppercut. Right leg is forward, right hand is hooking. Left leg is backward, left leg is uppercutting. Let's do 10 of them. Ready? Here we go. Hook, uppercut. 1. Hook, uppercut. 2. 3. 4. 5. See how I'm kind of bending my legs to get into that uppercut? 7. 8. 9. 10. Great, let's switch. Left leg is forward, left arm is hooking. Right leg is back, right hand is uppercutting. We'll get there. All right. If you're seated, you're simply hooking and uppercutting. Don't have to worry about the legs. All right. And my back foot, if you're standing, it's kind of on an angle. Like it's not straight in front of me. It's kind of angled up so I have a nice strong stance so I don't fall over. All right. Hook, uppercut. Ready? Let's do it. Hook, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Great job. So there's one combination. You can put the hook and the uppercut together. I like that one. It's fun. It makes me feel like a real boxer. All right, let's do the next combo. What do we got? What do we got? The jab and hook. Hook. Okay. So let's go back to our right leg forward, left leg back. This one, you're going to jab, hook. So you're going to jab with your opposite hand. So right foot is forward, right hand is going to hook. Left foot is back, left hand is going to jab. So we're going to jab first. It's going to be a quick jab and then a hook. Okay? So this one, you want your quick hook. So you're hooking with the same leg that's forward. Again, I've got my back leg kind of kicked out in a nice little side stance there so I can be ready to move. Seated, you're simply jab, hook. All right, let's get this combination. We're going to do 10 of them. Jab, hook. There's 1. Jab, hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Let's switch it up. Left foot is forward. Left hand is hooking. Right foot is backwards. Right hand is jabbing. So I'll show you first. You're going to jab, hook. Jab, hook. Remember, the jab is quick. It's not a punch. It's a jab. Okay? Nice stance there. Ready? Let's jab. Here we go. Jab, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Excellent. That's our jab and hook. Our next combination is we're going to add a little kick to it. Okay? Now, for this one, if you're seated, you can still do this. I don't have a chair available. I'll use it. So if you're sitting, you're going to have your hands up in ready position. You can just simply kick and punch. Kick and punch. Same foot, and we punch. Kick, punch. Kick, punch. Okay, so they're seated. If you're standing, we're going to do a little baby kick. Okay, I know you're in your homes, so you don't have a ton of room. So you're going to do a little front kick forward, land, and punch. Okay, and then we'll switch. Kick, land, punch. Kick, land, punch. All right, let's start with our right foot. Now, we're not high kicking. I don't want to see anybody like swinging their feet up, okay? It's just a little one to get you to balance, okay? I really want you to focus on the balancing leg. So if you're only kicking right here, that's fine. Little kick forward. It doesn't have to be extreme, okay? So kick, land, punch. Let's start with our right. Ready? We're going to do 10 of them. Ready? Here we go. Kick, land, punch. There's 1. Kick, land, punch. 2. Kick, land, punch. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Great job. All right, let's try it on our, let's try second step. We'll do 10 more of them. We're going to start with our left. Just a little something, keep you on your feet, keep you on your toes. We'll do a little something different every week. We'll add on to our skills and knowledge. Let's do it. We're going to do our left leg kick. Kick, land, punch. 1. Kick, land, punch. 2. Keep going. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Kick, land, punch. 10. Excellent. The last one we're going to do for today is our traveling bob and weave. Okay. So for this one, if you're seated, you're just going to do a double bob and weave. So if you're sitting, you're just going to bob and weave, bob and weave. You're just going to keep going. Hands are in the ready position. Bob and weave. And then you know what? At the end of it, you're going to do a double punch. So you know, bob and weave, punch, punch. Bob and weave, punch, punch. That's if you're sitting. If you're standing, we're going to travel a little bit. So I'm going to start a little bit over here. We're going to go to the right. I'll show you first. 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. Okay? Let's do 10 of them. We're going to go to the right first. Ready? Here we go. Bob and weave, punch, punch. Get under the tree branch, punch, punch. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Good. All right, shake it out. Last thing we're going to do is that same thing, but we're going to the left first. Are we ready? Let's get right into it. Here we go. Bob and weave, punch, punch. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Punch, punch. There is 10. All right. To cool down a little bit, let's do a little step touch. Step touch. What kind of arms do I want to do? Just have them down by your side. A little step touch. Let's gonna pump it a little bit. Like you're doing arm curls, and we're stepping and we're touching. Good. Feet planted, arms still curling. And stop the curling, relax. Good, roll out your neck. Whatever feels good, look up, look down, ear to your shoulder. Kind of feel where your body's at. Where are you feeling in your neck that you need to stretch it? I feel like I really need to stretch right here, so I'm going to do ear to my shoulder a little bit. Good, let's do some arm circles. And backwards. You know what? Let's throw some bobbies in there. Do the bobby, arm over your head. Good. Let's touch our toes. Arms all the way up and all the way down. Touch your toes. I like to walk mine out if I'm doing a stretch first thing in the morning. Whew. Just kind of back and forth, seeing where you're at. Good. Arms all the way up and all the way down. Touch your toes. Good. You know what we really didn't do that we should have this morning is rolled out our wrists. Let's do a nice little wrist roll. Up and down. Roll them around. Good. Play the piano. Wiggle your little fingers. So I'm wiggling them and I'm playing the piano at the same time. Good. Fists. Open, close. Open, like open as wide as you can. Make a tight, tight fist. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open and close. Open and close. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Special shout out to Joe Flash, who designed the artwork on my shirt. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching Shadowboxing, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.